Welcome to this demonstration of the Worldview Learning Discover platform. We're going to start right off by accessing the platform from a link here on our website, and we're going to enter an email address. The email address is a unique login that will allow access to specific information for that user. So we're going to go ahead and enter a password in for that also, and log in. And as soon as we've logged in, we're straight into the platform. Of course, we don't need any software to be installed, we just need a current browser, and we can access this straight off the web. So we can see here a number of things. Of course, in the top corner over here we have some branding, and that branding can be changed to suit your own business. And we have a menu system on the left also, and we'll come back to that in a little while. And of course we have a main viewer in the middle over here. Now this main viewer here will have lots of information in here, some navigation icons here, and we're going to go ahead and click on one of those, which will take us in this case to the office car park and security. We can see some more icons straight away here. We've got one in the top corner which will take us back to where we came from, and also some information icons. If we click on those, it pops a window up, can display some images, some words and links amongst other things. And if we click on this link here, we can see this takes us to a carbon footprint page within the same window. Okay, so we're going to go back. We'll try something else. This is the turbine, and this animation was configured specifically for a particular client, and that could be configured for you. You could use one of these library animations, or indeed we could create one that suits your business better. Okay, let's take a look a little closer at that office building. So we can put information around this office building. In this case we've got some information on some solar panels and what they mean, and the good things and the bad things about solar panels. But indeed you could put anything around your building. We'll click on a link at the bottom here and take us inside the office, and we've got lots of icons on here. We've got some on the vending machines and the floor and the printers. We also got a training icon you can see here in orange. If we click on the training icon, we get our training module, in this case General Energy Awareness.
Welcome to this e-learning module on General Energy Awareness. In this module, we will take a look at how energy is affecting the world generally, how energy is used at home and at work, and what you can do to ensure that what you do every day helps to secure a more sustainable future. Fossil fuels, which contain high percentages of carbon, include coal, petroleum and natural gas. The world's supply of these is running out.
And as you can see, we can click through the video to choose a place that we might want to continue watching from. Okay, once we've finished the video we can quit, and we're presented with a quiz. This is multi-choice questions. There's around 10 or 12 depending on which module that you're in, and once we've submitted our answers, we'll just click one here and submit our answers, we can see here which ones we've taken, which ones we haven't, and indeed whether we have those correct or not. We've also got a couple of links here. We have a link to our certificate. I'll just zoom out so you can see. There we are. Vanilla Ice Cream has completed the Energy Awareness e-learning module. Unfortunately only got 0%, and the date. And there's some branding down here on the left corner as well, which we can also modify for your company's branding. So once we've quit out of that, we're back to where we left off, which is great because we haven't got to go and re-find where we were within the platform. And we'll try navigating around some of these other links. So the grill in the ceiling that the air comes from is the air handling unit, and there's some information on, in this case, dampers. And there's also a further link to a variable speed drive within the air handling unit, and a couple of hotspots. This one here shows the make and manufacturer of a preferred supplier of that particular product with the account details. The other shows, wait a small moment, the in this case Danfoss user manual for that particular product. Again, all based online and just picking links up from the web. Okay, so if we get a little bit frustrated of having to navigate around using the hotspots, we can use the menu here on the left just to navigate. There we are, back to the office and back again to where we were a moment ago, very quickly using the menu on the side. We also have some other internal scenes, a steam boiler, compressed air system and a chiller system, all of which have training modules and can have hotspots within them, as we've seen already. We've also got a My Training section, and in here we can see the training modules that we've already taken, the scores that we have. We can retake that if we wish, and we're presented again with the video we watched. I'm not going to do that right now. Oh, there's the quiz to take again, and we can also print out the certificate again if we didn't do that the first time round. If you're an administrator of the platform, you get an extra menu option. We can view an admin page which shows us the users on the system. But we're going to click on Hotspot Editor, and this brings up a blank screen with some icons and some buttons at the top. We'll go through this process now and show you how this works. So we're going to select one of the scenes that's on the platform for this particular user, and we're going to select this is an Office based system, so as you can see we've got Office in our list. We're going to select the wind turbine. There we go, select that, and straight away we have the wind turbine image appearing in the grey box at the bottom. It's already got a hotspot on, and we can't add training and we can't add navigation from here. We can move those or switch them on and off, but we can add our information hotspots, and that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to click on the Add button, and our icon has appeared at the top. We're going to click somewhere on the screen that we want that. I want it on the car just there. Then we'd add content. In fact, I don't want it on the car after all. I want it on the top of this hill. So I just click somewhere else on the screen and that icon changes position. So we're going to add content to that icon now, and we click on the Add Content button and we put in a description. This is the hover over text that you see pop up when you hover over the icon. I could add a URL in there which would give us a web link, or I could put in a document we have stored on the platform somewhere. So I'm going to add some free text into here. I could add all sorts of things into here. I'm just going to type in a little bit of text, and of course you could add into this particular part images, you could add in text, you could add in tables, pretty much anything that you can do in a standard Word document, for example, you could put into here. Okay, once I've finished, I'm going to scroll down to the bottom and I'm going to select Add Hotspot, but just before I do that I might just want to change some look and feel of this text. I might want to change it to a heading, or indeed change the font type. So at the moment I have font 12 selected. I'm going to go and change that to 20, and there we are, bigger font, clearer to read. Scroll down to the bottom, Add Hotspot, and I'm prompted to close the window because it's been completed. So there we are, now I have my hotspot with the content added. I'm going to refresh that, and I'm going to quit out of that window. I'm back to where I started a moment ago, which was in the chiller system in this case. I'm going to go back to the menu system, and I'm going to select my turbine. There we are, back to the turbine. And we have our hotspot on our hill. If I click on that, you can see you can get the hover over text, and there's the information that we just added a moment ago. Okay, so that was a short demonstration of the Worldview Learning Discover platform. Thank you very much for watching. See you again soon.